It's time for the Wii Sports Summer League playoffs, on syxxgames sponsored by Cyberpower PC. Spring and Kris take the court and play in the Sweet 16 finale. Who will be elite and battle 14th seed, Sparky? Let's watch some great basketball tonight. Who's ready?
Here we go.
Let's get ready to rumble! All right, let's get ready to rumble. This is a series of Spring and Kris make. And here we go. Spring with Phoebe and Johnny. And Kris will bring Tony Mianovich and CJ Clifton Jr. Thorpe. Here we go, baby. Let's get started. No time to waste in game one. Underway. The Sweet 16 finale has begun. Spring, double team. Nice swing pass intercepted by CJ. Here we go. Michael Butler with the introduction today. I'm surprised he came. Here's CJ. Here's Kris. 2-point shot. And he scores first in game one. Kris Meek took 2 years off in the Summer League as captain. Today, this year, almost won the group. Looking to make some noise here. Johnny for 2, short. And Team Spring at the first miss. That's Mianovich. CJ. Kris. No. Spring blocks it. A beautiful night at Woohoo Island at City May Woltrout watching the game. Johnny to Spring. Oh, and another block by Kris. Kris still ahead. Here's CJ Thorpe for 2. Hit. Now Spring lost last year in game 7 in double overtime to Colleen with the shot in quotation marks. Got that right up in her face, and Colleen with a hell of a shot there. Spring for 3. You bet.
3 points.
And Spring is hoping that this year it does not repeat itself. She's back in the first round. A very stellar record. Better than last year. Here's Kris. 3-pointer is good. And he stays ahead on the road, 7-3. Kris Meek trying to advance past the Sweet 16, his very first playoff appearance. Look at Johnny. All around everybody.
Slam dunk.
It's 5-7. Here's Kris. Oh, Spring took it away. Here's Phoebe for the tie. Yes, tie game. Phoebe, ties it up. 1:10 to play in game 1. Best of 7 series. Winner takes down Sparky. Meek for 3. Uh-oh. Air ball. It was wide right. Didn't hit anything. Johnny. Uh-oh. 3-pointer. No. So Johnny have a missed opportunity for Team Spring to cash in on the mistake. Oh, Johnny fell down again. And there he is wide open. Tony. Oh, he missed it as well. Make your open shots. Gotta make them. There's Spring. Looking for Johnny. Johnny going inside to Spring. Swings to Phoebe for 2. Nope. Oh, I tell you, this series might be low scoring. There's Tony to Kris. Kris to pump fake. Kris for 3. Got it!
That's 3.
He's up 10-7. Here's Phoebe to Spring, going for 3. Yeah, oh, it's a long 2. Toes on the line. So good call by the officials. 10-9. Mianovich. CJ's wide open for 2. That's all day. All day, every day. 12-9. Johnny from way downtown for 3. Oh, it's short. He was a bit farther from the line than he had hoped for. 21 seconds left to play. CJ, they throw it to Tony Bojanovic. Another miss for Tony. Spring down by 3, looking for a play. Phoebe for 3. Phoebe got it, tie game. Game 1 coming on the wire here. CJ, Tony, CJ, oh! And Spring intercepts the pass. Here comes Phoebe. Johnny for 2.
Got it.
Spring has a 2-point lead now. 14-12. Tony for the tie. Oh my goodness, he missed again! 3 straight misses for Tony Bojanovic and team Kris Meek. They have struggled from the field in game 1. Here's Phoebe going for the kill shot. Phoebe for the dagger. Short. Missed opportunity there. Here's CJ. His 3-point shot is... got it! Game over! Kris Meek will steal game 1 on a CJ Thorpe game winner, which rolls right in. 0.2 to play in the game. Johnny, nope, can't do it. That will not be enough time to release. And how about Kris winning his first playoff game in his career in 4 years? 1-point victory, 15-14. Game 2 is coming right up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kris and Spring battle for game 2 at Spring's place with Neko Cat and Hunter on Spring's team. On Kris Meek's team, we have Molly Wiltrout and Amber, who just hosted, is playing in this game. Get ready to play. Here we go. How will Team Spring respond? Like this. Spring, a bank shot almost went in. She tried to pull a Tim Duncan, didn't do well. She went for the Tim Duncan bank shot and didn't work. Here's Molly for 2. And once again, Team Kris scores first. They're trying to go 2 for 2 on the road to go home. Well, that happened before, and you saw what happened next. Neko Cat going for 3. Yes.
For 3.
And Spring has her lead for game 2. Here's Amber. Kris Meek. Molly again, same spot, same
2
result.
points.
4-3, Spring down by a point. Spring hoping to avoid going down 0-2, going on the road. Neko Cat. Oh, nice pass, and Neko Cat says, push me, get off me.
Amazing dunk.
Oh, she told Amber to hit the weight room after that one. Hit the weight room, Amber, hit the weight room. There's Amber. Looking for Molly. Kris Meek is wide open for 3. It's all day.
3 points.
Barbecue chicken. 7-5. I see Rachel, Herrick, Chris Polk watching the game. I see Ace there. There's Spring. Nice pull up 2. Missed it. Kris Meek trying to take 2. There's Meek. There's Molly. Amber. Kris. The hard pump fake. Oh, he got called. He can't do that. Traveling up and down on Kris. Turnover. Hunter for 2. Hunter rims it out. So Hunter Butler with the miss. Amber. Molly. Kris. Going in. They swing it around nice and efficiently. Molly for 3. Hit.
For 3.
3-pointer from Molly Wiltrout. 10-5 as Molly with an epic series against Sydney May but blew a 3-1 lead. But a great season nonetheless. Oh, a nice pick by Spring to free up Neko Cat. The Cat slam dunks it home. 7-10. Here's Molly. She's feeling it. Stays hot. A bad release, but it swishes. 60 seconds left. Here's Hunter Butler. Butler. Stormy rain for 3. Got it!
3 points.
Push it up. That's it. 10-12. Pushes up. That's it. Oh, a crossover. I didn't even know he did that.
Amazing dunk.
Holy crap. Amber crossed up Neko Cat and gave her the business. Here's Hunter. Get in there.
2 points.
14-12. Plenty of time to play. Here's Amber. Over Neko Cat. Hits.
Got it.
Great D, better offense. Neko Cat. That's a 2-point shot. It goes
2
in.
points.
16-14. Molly is feeling it. Stays hot.
Got it.
And they're both playing fast. One shot. First to miss loses. Whoa. Hunter. Tough shot. Oh, Molly was close to blocking that. 18-16. Here's Amber. This time, a block for Neko Cat. 40 seconds left. Neko. Amber swung and missed. Neko for 3. Off the mark. 35 seconds left to play in the game. Molly, nope. Hunter, Butler take it away. Hunter gets it. Butler for 2. Butler ties the game
It's in.
for Team Spring. 18 tight. Amber. There's Molly. Oh, and this time Hunter got her. 18-18. Hunter for 2. Quick release is good. And Team Spring it back on top. And a must-win game 2 for her. Molly. Back to Kris. Kris. Amber for 2. No good. Team Spring in control of this game now. For the moment, here's Hunter. Going inside. Get in there. Slam it down.
Slam dunk.
22-18. They're up by 4. What a play by Hunter Butler. Never giving up. 3-pointer Molly is good.
That's 3.
Well, this time Hunter bet on the pump fake. And she paid the price. Hunter going back for 3. Wide open. Short. Just a little short. Amber, pump fake for 3. Off the mark. A chance for Crispy to have the lead, but not today. Not yet. 5.6 to play. Neko will hold it. We'll take a 3-point shot. It's in!
3.
And that's the game, Bo. That's the game right there. Neko Cat puts Spring up by 4. Amber for 3, and it's rejected emphatically by the Neko Cat. We have a tied series. Just like that, Spring needed the W, and she got it. Going back on the road. We'll be right back for game 3. All right, here we go. There will be no perfect sweeps in the Sweet 16 for the next year, for this year. So Kris at home now with Megan Tomlinson and Minnie Stripley. Spring, Stormy Rain will bring Baby Joe and David to join her for game 3. And here we go. Oh, Megan Tomlinson looking to play some basketball here. Mindee for 3. Uh-oh. Way off. Overshot that one to Utah, to Salt Lake City. There's Joe. Here's Spring for 2. Yes.
Got it.
And Team Spring. She needed that win in game 2 to have any chance in the series. Trying to get out the Sweet 16 this time. Here's Kris Meek for 2. That's off the mark. No good. Spring seeing us the ball again. Baby Joe on Megan Tomlinson. Spring going for 3. Oh, baby, that's a good shot by Spring. 5-zip. Mindee stripling to Meek. Meek gonna drive inside. Nobody there. Slam dunk.
Amazing dunk.
Spring 5, Kris 2, early in the game 3. Here's Spring. Spring gonna take off running. Oh, and lost the ball. Kris took it away. Mindee, Kris, Megan. Kris inside again. Oh, and got blocked at the rim by Joe. Baby Joe. Got blocked. Joe, Spring. Looking for David. There's Spring. Spring. And Kris was not falling for it. Great defense by Kris. Tomlinson drops Joe. Slam. Got it.
Slam dunk.
Barely. That would have been a slam dunk. Oops, if she had missed that one. So Megan Tomlinson makes it 5-4. Spring ahead by 1. Here's David. Oh, and Mindee took his candy away. Megan playing her food. Going through Joe. Oh, but this time she missed the stuff. It rims out. Here comes Joe. Spring. David, nice bounce pass. They swing it around. They swing and a miss. Swing and miss again. Spring for 3. Got it.
For 3.
8-4. Megan for 2. That's straight in. No defense. Here comes Baby Joe. Backs up. David gonna drive inside himself. Spring right there for 2. From the free throw line. .8 to play. Here's Mindee. Kris. Back to Mindee. Nice defense. Megan for 3. Off the mark. A bit long. Here's Joe. Spring. Going for 3. Oh, that ball went way high. No chance of going in. Air ball. Mindee. Megan. Oh, Mindee's inside. All alone. Nobody there, but she blew the stuff. The second missed dunk today in game 3 of the series. Pivotal game 3 is series tied at 1 game apiece. Uh-oh. There's Spring. Backs up. Takes it inside. Right to David. David for 2. Tough shot and no good. Physical game 3. Here's Mindee. The hard pump fake. Oh, could not get it off. Great hands by David. Tried to pump fake it, but had to shoot anyway. Here's Spring. Spring for 3. For 2. We got it. A dangerous release right there. Kris wants a 3-point shot. Here's Mindee for 3. Good.
For 3.
And Kris Meek needs to wake up here at home. They are getting smoked. So there is a lid on the basket. Here's Spring for 3. Oh, that would have been huge. That went in. Another opportunity for Team Kris to get the series to tie the game up at least. Let's see. Megan swing pass. Mindee for 3. Ties the game. We are tied at 12. Spring looking for the game winner. Here is Joe for 2 in the win. Got the roll!
And that's
Yes! Baby Joe gave Spring a 2-1 series lead. And we are going to be in game 4. Will Spring win again and take a 3-1 series lead? Let's find out. The crowd can't believe it, but we have to move on to game 4. All right, so Kris Meek in big trouble here. Pivotal game 4. He's got Johnny and Mary Mortensen. Spring brought big shot Becky, Laverne, and guess who? Patty Selby with Mole. Right there. Look at the finger. He's right there watching this game. He's going to take in some excitement today, but he's waiting to be picked up for this series. I know he wants to play, but here we go. Game 4. Kris Meek wants a quick start. Oh, but Spring says nope. Nope. Spring of a big time block right there. Well, Kris better think twice. There's Becky's team. Becky, her teams have been very great. And there's Patty. The first bucket for Team Spring. Meek. There's Martin. Mortensen. To Martin inside. Goodbye. Oh, Patty flopped. 2-2. You better put that on WeSpace or something. A WeBook or WeGram or whatever. Oh, somebody fell down. Patty with a slam dunk. It's 4-2. And that's not Patty Mills. You don't want none of this. Oh! 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 Kris Meek going and one on the whole team. 4-4, a double crossover. And they both fell down like flies. Spring for 3. No. Air ball. Oh, Mo's loving this. So is Aramae. Michelle Green there. Kris for 3. Oh, he almost made the bank shot. You don't want none of this, they say. Patty. Becky. Spring. Spring for 2. Yes.
Got it.
All right, here we go. Mortensen. Mary. Johnny. Mary. Nobody there. Slam dunk.
Slam dunk.
We're tied at 6. Once again, the paint is open. Open for business. Becky to Patty. Here's Spring for 3. Uh-oh. Someone is getting hot. Someone's getting hot. And she's got blonde hair. Here's Kris Meek. No defense found again in the paint.
Slam dunk.
Kris Meek. They got to put some defense in the paint. There's no defense to be found. Here's Patty. Here's Spring. Spring. Oh, seen pushing inside. Can't do it. Patty. Back to Spring. To Becky. Becky. Got it. Yes.
Drained it.
It just barely bounced in for her. 11-8 Spring. In game 4. Here's Johnny for the tie. Off the glass. No good. 11-8. Here's Becky. They'll take a 3-point shot. A pick by Spring. It worked.
3.
It worked. Big shot. Becky makes it a 6-point game. Mary. Mortensen for 2. That rims out. No good. And Spring trying to run away with this game. Her team looks really good right now. Becky for 3. Bang!
3.
And Becky makes it a 9-point game. Kris Meek's team is looking flustered right now. Johnny. Mary's 0 for 3 momentarily. And the gunslinger shot will not go for Mortensen. Patty. Going to Spring. Spring for 3. And she continues to make shots. Her team is on fire. Mary. Johnny. Kris. 3. Another. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, Kris Meek needs somebody to come in the game right now. Mo says, come pick me up. Gredrick watching that. He wants to look at Mo and Gredrick in the beanies. Mary for 2. 22-8 Spring. Unbelievable. They are blowing out Kris Meek right now in his home court. Mortensen for 3. This time it rolls in, but they are down by half the point Spring has right now. 11. Patty, good shot. It's in. Team Spring up by 13 points, and here we go. Johnny for 3. Got it. It rims in, and we keep going. They need a stop, but can they get one? Here's Becky over Mary. They don't. Oh, they got one. You gotta stop. Kris holds up 3 fingers. He wants a 3-point shot. There it is. Johnny, no. Air ball. 9.9 to play. Here's Patty. They take it away. In quick time. Mary will try from the other corner. That's a miss. Oh. Oh, that was terrible. Here comes Patty. 2-point shot. Goodbye.
2 points.
This game is over. Team Spring pulling it on. Here comes the shot. Here's Johnny for 3. Oh my goodness. And the Team Spring is playing lockdown defense right now. Here's Becky for 2. In Mary's face, and they have doubled their score. They're up by 2 touchdowns. 1.7 to play. Here's Mary. Another traveling violation, and this is embarrassing for Team Kris. 0.5 to play. Good if it goes. No, they can't get off.
And that's the game.
They were trying to add insult to injury, and Spring up a commanding 3-1 lead. And you can see she is not happy yet. It's not over till it's over. We'll be right back for Game 5 and maybe the end of the series. Don't go away. And now for Game 5, and potentially the last game of the series. The Spring J-Train and Addie Cakes at home. On the road, Kris Meek, have Kate and Autumn. Some much needed help for Kris Meek. But will it be enough to stay alive in the series? Here's Spring for 3. Spring short. Trying to get the party started here. Kris Meek. Autumn has the basketball. Here's Kris Meek for 2. There it is.
2 points.
Scores first on the road again. Kris trying to stay alive. The potential comeback captain of the year. Here's Spring. Way off. Oh my goodness. That shot looked so broken. Had to look away. It was so bad. Here's Kate. Gonna back up. Kris in the post. Turns around and shoots it. And Jay's up Addie Cakes. And Kris out to an encouraging start in Game 5. On the road where he's about to lose the series perhaps. Here's Spring. Drops around Kris. Nice pass to J-Train. Addie Cakes for 3. Addie Cakes off the... That was a terrible break. Here's Nelson. Nelson to Meek. Meek for 3. Meek!
3 points.
A 7-0 run to start Game 5, and he is... I don't think he wants to go home yet. Addie Cakes. Spring. J-Train for 3. Oh, a block by Autumn. I tell you what, Kris Meek's team got embarrassed in Game 4. I mean, embarrassed. They lost 28-14. But they lose the ball here. Addie Cakes. Addie going for 3. Yes.
That's 3.
And that's finally Team Spring on the board. 7-3. There's Autumn. Kate. Uh-oh. Somebody fell down, but she recovered. Autumn for 2.
Drained it.
And it's 9-3, Kris. 1:20 to play. Kris trying to force Game 6. Spring trying to make sure it's over here. Oh, that will help. Bank shot for Spring. Age 8. Spring, Stormy Rain. Age of 8. Oh, but Autumn turns it over to Addie Cakes, and now, last minute of Game 5, right now. Addie Cakes, that was a bad idea. Kate says, get out of here. Autumn. Too small. Here's Kate. For 3. Yes.
3 points.
12-6. 12-6. Here we go. Addie Cakes. J-Train for 3. Oh, what the? Air ball. He missed everything. Here's Kate. Kris. Going back. Going back for 3. No. Spring. Nice block. Here's J-Train right there. J-Train will go inside to Spring. Addie Cakes. Back to Spring for 3. And that's bang!
That's 3.
Twelve to 9. There's Autumn. Spins. Fires a 3. Scores!
For 3.
For Team Kris. 15-9. Here goes J-Train. Addie Cakes. What are you doing? Addie's going to go for 3 wide open. And switch it home. Addie Cakes. And Spring down by 3. All deuces on the clock. Nelson going to back up. Here's Meek going for a dagger shot. And he gets it! Not quite a dagger yet. There's still time on the clock. Kris up by 6 in Game 5. Trying to make a Game 6 back at his home court. Addie Cakes 3. Short. And Team Spring not able to get the Thunder they had once before. Kris Meek makes it 20-12. 20-12. Kris Meek ahead. Addie Cakes for 3. A bad miss. Here comes Kris. Autumn for 2. That's going to go in. No, it's short. It's off. 6 seconds left for Spring's team. They have to get it going now. They have no time to waste. J-Train for 3. Yes.
For 3.
That's it. Now can they get a stop? What? Addie Cakes steals the ball. They need another 3-point shot. Addie Cakes going for 3. Good!
That's 3.
And all of a sudden they're down by 2. Boy, Team Kris better watch out. They better score here. And they will throw it away. That was very smart. Autumn able to pull the trigger before they can steal it. And Kris Meek forces the Game 6. Barely. 2018. And now we are going to Game 6. Let's pack our bags and go. Well, it looks like Game 6 will be men against women. Kris Meek with one last hurrah with Chris Butler and Cooper. Spring with Isla and Aramae. Oh man, this will be a good game. I can sense it. But Kris Meek, you're in trouble. You need to win Game 6 to force Game 7. Kris Meek for 3. Meek, no. All right, Kris Meek has lost twice at home already. The only time he won at home was in the wild card round, the knockout stage. Here's Spring for 3. Spring scores first. They have beaten them twice at home on the road already. A third time means they'll win in 6 games with her mom watching the game. Here's Kris Meek for 3. Meek ties it up. Kris trying to make it a very intriguing series. You know he wants this one as bad as we do. Isla, Spring. Isla, Aramae for 3. Yes, Delgado for 3. And 6-3, Spring. A very young team over there. Age 2, 8, and 15. Versus age 30-something, late teens. But look at that. Cooper Myrick for 3. You have the generation next and the current generation. So the young team against the old team. Aramae for 3, bang!
For 3.
Aramae should be most improved captain this year. But Herrick is also in consideration for that award as well. So it'll be a battle to see who wins. And that's Herrick over there watching the game. Cooper for 3, that's in.
That's 3.
We are off to a fast start here in Game 6. A win for Spring means he's in the Elite 8 for the first time in their Summer League career. Isla May for 3.
For 3.
Isla May continues to impress. She has definitely improved, much improved in her shooting, and a very crazy run to the Sweet 16. And look at Cooper Myrick go. Oh, and pushed Isla May to the side. And deep down inside, Isla May is crying right now. 11-12. Aramae, Isla May. And turn the ball over to Kris. Meek has the basketball to Butler. Here's Kris. Jimmy Butler to Kris Meek. Meek to Myrick. Cooper. Myrick for 3. Yes.
That's 3.
And they are fighting like hell to stay alive in this series. For Kris's sake. There's Isla May going for a quick 2 instead, and they get it.
Drained it.
No jumping allowed, I guess. Tied at 14. Here's Cooper for 2. That was fast. 16-14. Here's Aramae. Back to Spring. Spring. Step back jumper is good.
It's in.
How about Spring? Tight game. Butler for 2. Blocked by Aramae. Isla May. Isla James Cooper.
Drained it.
18-16. Here's Kris for 2. And now this is a shootout. This is a shootout. Here we go. Spring going for, it's Aramae for 2. That's good. Boy, both teams looking like they're gonna put some serious points on the board. That's Cooper. That's a miss. 2018. Isla May for 2. Caught it again. Oh, Isla May is owning Cooper right now. With Anthony watching the game. Here's Butler going for 2. Over Aramae. Got it.
2
Tough
points.
shot there. Very tough shot, but they made it. Aramae for 2. In. 24-20. Kris Butler again.
2 points.
My goodness. They're going fast like Sonic right now. Isla May again, the swish. 26-22. Here's Kris for 2. Good.
2 points.
Back and forth we go. This is like a high-scoring game. Isla May again.
Drained it.
Oh, wow, look at the time left in the clock. Plenty of time. Here's Butler for 2.
Got it.
Team Kris trying to keep up with Spring right now. They know it's Game 6. They're down 3-2. Aramae for 2. They got 30.
2 points.
30 points for Team Spring. And the highest scoring game in the series by far. Here's Butler for 3. Yes.
For 3.
Looking good. 1 point game. Back and forth we go. Here's Aramae. Over Kris Butler. Got it.
2 points.
Delgado for 2. 32-29. Cooper for 3. Whoa! Isla May, what a block! 29-32. Aramae over Kris Butler. Somehow got over him. Tough shot by Aramae. And Spring ahead by 5. Kris Butler for 3. Oh! Spins out! Oh, unlucky. Here's Isla May. Isla May got it
2
again!
points.
36-29. This game is about to be over. Butler for 3. Yes!
For 3.
They're down by 4. But Team Spring has been very, very good. Here's Isla May. Oh, this time Cooper got a piece of it. They got a chance to come back here. To pull within, to get within 1 here. Cooper, go within 1 point. They're within 1 point. Team Kris trying to force game 7. Using everything in his might, his team's might to get there. Aramae. Very tough shot, but goes in. We're tied at 38. Oh, no, we're not tied. 10 seconds left. Kris for the tie. Wide open.
3
Bang!
points.
Aramae, too much space on that defensive possession. You have to be close to him. Aramae over Butler again. 40. They got 40. 40-38. Game 6 has never been this close or this good. Cooper for the lead. No! No good! Just short, man. Just off the mark, 40-38. Isla May, go say goodnight. No! Night-night. It's night-night for Kris Meek. The shot comes up short, but it's over. 0.5 left. Oh, they gotta go for it. No, they can't get it off in time.
And
Spring finally gets to the Elite 8. She wins in 6 games. 40-38. A high-scoring thriller to end the series. And we all needed that. Don't you agree, guys? Yeah. Yeah. Woo! And there it is. Spring wins series 4 games to 2. And Spring is now 10-3 overall, and Kris Meek will end his season at 7-6-1. But a wonderful year for Kris Meek, a great comeback year. Unfortunately, it ends in the Sweet 16 for him. And Spring will battle Sparky in a much-anticipated series in the Elite 8. Let's go. Post-game, and then the results for those that don't have time to watch, and then it will be done. Let's go.
Thank you for coming out to the beach for the post-game show. The Six Mix kiosk is undergoing repairs due to some idiot that self-destructed it. Sabrina, Becky and Mitchell okay. Kris, despite all that you've been through, what went wrong in this series for you?
Consistency. We weren't consistent enough. We took the opening game. Thanks, Clifton Jr. But we just let our home court get brutalized. Spring didn't want to have an early exit this year, and she had them ready to lock us down. We battled back on the road, but if we can't win at home, we didn't deserve to win the series, and that's exactly what happened. At least I get to spend more time with Kelly and Sarala. I am so grateful to be called back to the World Cup of Basketball, to be captain. If we have it again next year, I want to run it back.
Great job in this series nonetheless, at least you went down swinging. Spring, congratulations on finally getting to the Elite 8 quarterfinals. Now, Sparky is up next, and the good news is, you've had her number as of late. Let me break down the facts. In 2020 to 2021, you beat her in a third-place game in the channel's very first basketball tournament. Then you topped her again in the finals of the Wii Sports Random Quadrathlon Series, as a 50 seed, while she was the number 1 seed. It just seems like you love to play against her. How are you feeling now that you've finally got that monkey off your back?
Before I answer, I want to applaud Kris on a hell of a comeback season and deserves to spend more time with his family. I have a tremendous amount of respect and admiration for him, and it was very awesome to hoop against him in the series. Like you said, Amber, his team went down swinging. A shootout to end a series, but I was in no mood to go into Game 7. Now about Sparky. I am not going to sit and say I'll win the series easily. She hasn't forgotten the times I edged her out of tournaments in the past. I plan to keep her storyline the same when we play against each other. I have no beef with her. I respect her, And at the end of the day, we're just competitors that want to beat each other's behinds. At the end of the day, we're friends and friends bring out the best in each other. By the way, what was the basketball BPI before this series started?
You had a 64% chance to advance with the projected series length to be between 5 and 6 games. In this case, it went 6.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Just curious. So when will the Elite 8 start? Any idea of the order? And that project? Any updates?
Well, as soon as the person runs the RNG generator, we'll see everything and the BPI will also be applied to each series.
Amber, you forgot about the project. Do you know what sport it is?
No, not yet. When the time is right, we'll reveal a little gameplay of it. Most of us are remade in the form of a human. Okay guys, that's it. We have to leave this beautiful woohoo island beach. We thank you for watching another series in the Wii Sports Resort Summer League series on syxxgames, sponsored by Cyberpower PC. Be sure to check out the computers and try them out. Here's a hint, buy them when they're on sale for sick discounts. Then, immerse yourself with smooth gameplay and cutting-edge graphics. I'm Amber Selvi, with Spring Stormy Rain, and Kris Meek. We thank you for watching this broadcast. Until next time, we'll see you on the next upload. Peace out.
Maybe this place isn't so bad.